Welcome to this amazing episode of a heart-to-heart discussion. No one is going to be committed to encouraging you. Everyone has their problems. Everyone has what they are dealing with. So it's high time you understand that. If you're looking out always for people to be there, to encourage you, to motivate you, I think you stand a big chance of staying stagnant. You need to develop the inner momentum to encourage yourself. You need to discover yourself. Find something that will be your own personal source of encouragement. It might be through reading, through music, praying, talking to yourself, talking out, to nature, taking a walk. You just have to discover that for yourself. No one is going to be there always to encourage you. In fact, let me be real. No one is going to encourage you. There might be few people that will just be there to, just give you some lip service. Oh, it's going to be fine. Stay strong. You know within you that that's not what you want. There will always be times when you are in dear need of deep connecting words, of soul touching words, of soul soothing words. You might not really find that. Not even your best friends, not even your lover, not even your spouse. These are just the realities of life. You always see me laughing about everything, but I've learned to be the strong pillar that guide myself. I've learned to be my own strongest momentum. It's not being self-sufficient. It's not being dependent that you alone can do it. No. But the more you place your expectations on others, the more you will be disappointed. It's going to worsen the situation. People will never encourage you when they see you about to do something bigger than theirs. People will never encourage you when you're being passionate about your dreams. They will always find 1001 reasons to discourage you, to justify their analysis that it's not going to work. So I don't get it. Why will you keep discussing things that matter, things of the heart, with those that they don't have something to offer you? They don't have what it takes to push you forward. It's like expecting someone to pour out a liter of water for you out of a dry cup. It's impossible. One, they are dry. Number two, you are expecting much. A cup of water cannot fill up a liter of jar. Let's be realistic and be logistic. When you understand this, you will know that you have to encourage yourself. Stop expecting people to be there for you always. It's better to believe in nature. If you're a Christian, just believe in God. And truly, when you are truly down, it will send a channel. There will always be a channel to pull you up, but not from those you look up to. That is the mistake. There are times like, I don't even know how to express myself to my husband. So the best thing is just let me go and meet my creator. Because I lack words to even express my pains. At the moment, my frustration, my discouragement, my level of depression, there are things that words lack. So what do? Just find a way to get back yourself. You might need to take a break from everything. Sometimes I might just come on social media, just do a random search, and within me I'll say, God, just direct me to the best video right now. Sometimes I put in music. It relieves me a bit. It eases off a bit at the moment. Then I know the last part is my responsibility, not someone else. There are things people cannot do for you. I don't know if you're a Christian, but there's this verse in the Bible that says, and David encouraged himself in the Lord. If a whole king can encourage himself, so who are you and who am I? We need to encourage ourselves. Stop expecting people to offer to you what you cannot offer yourself. They cannot. Stop expecting the word from people. People want to give you what they don't have. If you're lucky to have a friend that you can constantly confide in and gives you the soothing word you need, oh, you're so lucky. But if not, that doesn't mean you're not lucky. It's just nature. That's the world. That's the way it is. That's how we are all created. It takes those that have gone ahead of you to understand your pains. It takes those that are doing what you aspire to do to understand your griefs. It takes those that have succeeded in all ramifications to understand your thirst and quest to succeed and the frustration you are constantly experiencing. Stop asking people to give you what they don't have. They cannot quench your thirst. You're only going to hurt yourself the more, and it's going to be a precious waste of time. So learn to encourage yourself in your dreams, in your pursuits, even in your marriage. And that's why we see, especially back in the African culture, many of us have ruined our marriage by making that silly mistake of confiding in the wrong person right from the beginning. Those that envy what you want, they won't give you what they don't have. This is like a caution and also a sober reflection to every one of us. Stop expecting the world from others. You are your own world. Create your world. And even aside all this, people cannot jump into your heart to feel the gravity of what you need. Words are limited. Expressions are minimal. I want us to understand this. I really want us to do. When you have that understanding that, well, they may not really understand what I need, what I'm going through right now, it will save you the stress of unnecessarily talking to people. It will rather help you converge your strength in the right channel by seeking a way to encourage yourself. Be your own number one fan. Be your own number one encourager. Be your own number one solution finder. Be your own number one pillar. Now leave the rest to nature to guide you. Leave the rest to whoever you believe in. Do you believe in, I don't know, your religion? You are the pilot of your life. No one knows the exact direction you're going to. It's left for you to decide. You can only listen to others, take suggestions from them. That's if you are lucky to have people that are there to guide you. But 90% of the rest is dependent on you. Do not hand it over to others. When you're down, find a way to encourage yourself. Don't use that as an excuse because, oh, I had no one to motivate me. They can only stimulate you for some seconds, for some minutes. But to be candid with us, the lifelong motivation to scale through life, to attain your objective does not come from anywhere. It comes from you. It comes from the determination to transform your negativity into a launching force to scale forward. No one can do that for you because many of us, we've turned our discouragement, which is normal. It's normal to be discouraged. It's normal to be lost. It's normal to feel overwhelmed. But we've turned that to a good excuse to abandon many things we've been committed. To abandon many things we've committed ourselves to do. We give up easily saying, no, there was no one there for me. No one to encourage me. No one to motivate me. Oh, if you keep waiting on that, in fact, we are mostly going to end up as a failure. And I believe this is not what you want. This is not what I want. That's why I'm sharing with you today what has been working for me and what I think I've learned from others too. Those that are making it out there, they weren't relying on the pool of encouragers to get them going. They did that for themselves. And I want you to do the same. Pick up your life. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. See you at the top. And I wish you the very best. See you next time.